Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The death toll from today's horrific shooting in Pretoria has risen to 11, casting a heavy shadow over the Saltsville hostel where the tragedy unfolded in the early hours of the morning. According to the South African Police Service, 25 people were gunned down inside an illegal shebeen where a small crowd had gathered to drink. 11 victims, including 3 children, a 3-year-old boy, a 12-year-old boy and a 16-year-old girl lost their lives, while 14 others remain in hospital fighting for survival. Local reports indicate that the gunfire erupted shortly after 4:15 a.m., but police were not alerted until nearly 2 hours later. When officers arrived, they immediately called in forensic experts, ballistic teams, and launched a major manhunt for the 3 unidentified gunmen believed to have stormed the hostel and opened fire indiscriminately. SAPS spokesperson Brigadier Athlenda Matt said detectives and the Serious and Violent Crime Unit are now piecing together the event of a night drenched in chaos. She emphasized the ongoing dangers posed by illegal and unlicensed liquor outlets, revealing that between April and September alone, authorities shut down nearly 12,000 illicit venues and arrested more than 18,000 individuals linked to the illegal liquor sales. The Pretoria massacre comes just weeks after another brutal mass shooting in Cape Town's Philippi East, where 7 men were killed along road R53 in an area long plagued by gang violence and gun crime. Civil society groups warn that the Western Cape is edged dangerously close to a full-blown crisis, with officials forced in September to close several minibus taxi routes for 30 days, as violent incidents claimed more than a dozen lives in a single week. Matt confirmed that 10 victims died at the scene in Saltsville Township, about 18 kilometers west of Pretoria, while one more succumbed to injuries in hospital. She described the attack as quite an unfortunate incident, noting that police were only notified around 6 a.m., long after the shooting had ended. 3 gunmen allegedly entered the premises at around 4:30 a.m. and opened fire on a group of men who had been drinking, killing victims ranging from young children to adults. The motive remains unknown, and no arrests have yet been made. South Africa, a nation of 63 million people, continues to grapple with high levels of organized crime, entrenched corruption, and widespread gun violence. While many citizens legally own firearms for personal protection, illegal weapons continue to circulate in large numbers. Recent police data shows that an average of 63 people were killed each day between April and September, underscoring the gravity of the crisis facing the nation as communities mourn yet another devastating act of mass violence. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.